Every day, they redefine the word extreme by going up it, down it, and over it. Their dream, conquer the earth. Today, we go with them.
Working in the city is one thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work. Being at the Velodrome gives us another chance to, show our talent out there, too.
After that, we find out what it takes to be an elite bike messenger in New York City, where cycling gets pushed to the next level.
And then we introduce you to Kevin Bolger and the Puma New York Bike Messenger team.
In 2004, I had a meeting with Puma North America, and we came up with the idea of Team Puma, which would be New York City's strongest messengers working together, as a team.
And enjoy the BMX and mountain bike course they have set up, utilizing a lot of the same skills you would need to be a good bike messenger.
Meet Squid, New York's hardest working professional athlete.
My real name's Kevin Bolger. I've been riding as a bike messenger in New York for 14 years now, and Kevin's a pretty common name in New York. My first messenger job, I filled out the application and I gave it to the dispatcher, and he said, we already got 2 Kevins working here, so you can't be Kevin. And he asked me if I had any nicknames, and when I was younger, I worked in a bar in Long Beach, and this guy called me Squid for no particular reason, so that was it, It's like every New York messenger has a nickname. It's like being a superhero or something, having a secret identity or something like that. It's kind of fun because, you won't hear people yelling Kevin when you're walking down the street, but my homeboys will be like, yo, Squid, and that's like, it's kind of like they're talking to you, It's a great feeling when you're the fastest thing going in New York City, It's like you can go from 59th Street to the Battery in less than 15 minutes on a bicycle, The only way faster is in a helicopter, So you do feel that good when you're out here. My dispatcher kid, we known each other for a long time, and it's almost like we got a psychic connection,
817 Broadway, 8 North, 1 City National Bank.
When I'm dropping a package on 34th Street, he's calling me, giving me a pickup 1 block away, So it's kind of like this chess game, He's the chess player, he's got all the pieces, and I'm out there, I'm one of his rooks or bishops or something like that, Taking care of business.
Yeah, it's like a chess game. So you're gonna use your pawns, you're gonna use your rooks, and try to get that checkmate.
It's all about everything working together right and locking up your bike fast, and it all kind of falls into place. So after you do it for a while, it kind of comes like a second nature, and I feel like a professional, so it's good enough for me, I think it's kind of a New York thing to have the brakeless track bike. It gives you this kind of Jedi kind of feeling when you do make it happen, and you realize, oh, I can stop it, It's like this feeling when you get on a bike for the first time like this, you're like, I can't stop that thing, or But once you get it, it's like, wow, you're there. You have to be ready for anything at any time. That's what I always think. Is I got to be prepared for anything to come from any direction at any time. I'm looking up, I'm looking down, everywhere. It's like if you're aware, then you're a lot better chance of you being safe.
While being a messenger is fun, it is also one of the most dangerous professions in the city.
This is Monster Track 2006. This is Bronx John. This is Wild Bill. Old school and messengers come through. We're on Old Slip and Front Street, New York City, 2006 Monster Track.
Even though I lost my friend doing it, I would never consider stop doing it, because it makes me who I am, and I'm really proud of it, although I lost my friend John, and it makes me sad, I'm gonna honor him, and I'm gonna remember him when I ride. I'm gonna keep riding, for sure.
Cycle Messenger World Championships, 13th annual. Are you ready?
Squid has been the driving force in bringing together the New York City bike messenger community. He began organizing underground races known as Alley Cats. The races are designed to simulate the specific problems that bike messengers encounter on a regular basis.
Come on, Squid!
I've raced in Tokyo, Alley Cats. I've raced in Kyoto. I'm going to Australia in a month. It's like, I've been all over. I've raced in every major city in the U.S. and Canada.
His recent passion has turned to velodrome racing. With the help of Puma, he has created the Velo City Tour. 3 stops this year: Chicago, L.A., and Queens, New York.
Working in the city is one thing. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, but being at the velodrome gives us another chance to like exercise and like show our talent out there too.
John Campo, a union carpenter / novelist, has been the director of the Casino Velodrome since 1999. The track was built for the 1964 Olympic trials.
He welcomed the messenger community out there, and he really made it work for us out there. A lot of people at the track, when they saw us coming, they were a little standoffish because we look a little crazy, you know, and our bikes are all beat up and stuff. A lot of people that race at the track, you know, they thought, you know, we might be trying to take their bikes or something, you know. But Campo is the kind of guy who, like, he was the bridge, you know, between us and, like, the track scene that was there at the time. And now it's kind of like everybody knows each other, so it's a bigger family.
Thanks mostly to Squid and his efforts, there is an opportunity to be had for the bike messenger community of New York City.
One person by themselves getting sponsored is, it only works if you win. But when you have a team and you do what we're doing, you organize events and you invite other people out, it's like we're saying it's not all about winning, you know? It's like we're out here exercising and riding our bikes, but we're also trying to make a positive impact and get more people on their bikes.
I'm really proud of him because now it's not just about messaging. And now he got a lot of followers, and I'm glad that he's blessed to be able to, you know, organize something like that.
It's not just a 9-to-5 job that barely pays the bills, you know? Now it's growing, you know? It's a sport, and people look at us and they don't say, oh yeah, that's just a messenger. They say, oh yeah, that's a messenger, you know? Word.